Here we go. Alright, let's log in. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's take a look. What is the status of... Huh? Nobody signed up for it. What are they on about? What are they on about? Okay. Your contribution. Yeah. Oh, no kidding, huh? I'll run a couple of these missions.
Go for launch. You have this off. You have now departed the no-fire zone. Take care out there, Commander.
Oh, sure. That's a military craft. Make sure I ain't carrying contraband. He's doing the same thing I am.
Commander, you're through to flight control. This station is undergoing emergency evac procedures. Do not request docking unless you intend to rescue survivors. Copy that, Commander. We've assigned a landing pad for you. Be careful. Is operating at reduced capacity. Take note of pressure fluctuations before you touch down. Landing successful. We'd urge you to go to the nearest evacuation terminal to help with the rescue effort, Commander.
That's a... Head to Inara system. Okay. Heading to Inara system. Heading to the Inara system. I think I should give my fleet carrier a move order. I think I'm kind of done.
Hope you make it out safely, Commander.
Alright, Inara system. Inara. Are you kidding me? It did not. Did not grab the mission for me. That's annoying.
down, Commander.
That's annoying. Uh-huh. Commander Medic number Razzle Dazzle. That's a great name for a little ship.
Landing complete. We're on borrowed time here, Commander.
Ship.
Don't stay here any longer than you have to.
Yeah. Let's try that again. That's like worse than the loop of shame. You think you grab your mission, you leave the station, you didn't grab the mission, you gotta turn around and go back into the station.
Landing
That's
coupler
embarrassing.
disengaged. Keep an eye on your core heat levels on the way out.
Now, let's go to Inara. There we go. Deep purple, Corsair. That's cool.
You're beyond the emergency coordinates. We appreciate your assistance, Commander.
Yeah. Where's the starport? Ah. Okay, carrier management. Let's send her back to Odomazats. Goodness sake. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Let's hop on Discord real quick. Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, I'm in your Discord if you want to chat.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright. Alright, cool.
Ahoy!
Yo ho ho. I'm finishing up the community goal, and I just gave the move order to my carrier to come back to Odomazats.
Alright.
I did a lot of bounties, and I was like, I'm kind of out of patience to do all the passenger stuff. I've got enough credit to get both paint jobs that I wanted, and I think I'm just going to call it good at the CG.
Yeah.
So I'm just dropping off my last batch of passengers, and I'm heading back to my carrier, and I'll be warping in there less than 15 minutes.
Sounds good, yeah. I'm over here in this other system where we have a war right now. I'm trying to find a couple of missions to do, because we're kind of losing at the moment, because nobody was on.
Need a wingman?
I mean, if you're in the area, it is right next to Odo.
Well, I'll be, like I said, I'll be dropping into Odo. I think you're like one jump away from Odo.
Yeah, I think I'm like 13 light years or something really small, but.
Well,
I've got a
if
couple of
you've
missions
got
on 24, so I'm gonna grab those. Or 24 kills, which is not that many, but should help out.
Ooh, looks like I'm landing at a planetary location for my mission.
Which mission are you doing?
It's the community goal one where you rescue the passenger.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I actually was messing with my Highliner on Coriolis last night. I actually was able to make a combat build out of it.
I've got a cheese build. I've got 2 torpedo launchers, 3 missile launchers on mine.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was just gonna run all frag cannons, I think, and then beef up the shields and hull. I'll still probably run biweaves, but just beefy biweaves with like 2,000 hull. That's what I was gonna.
Ah, okay.
I'd have to, yeah, but it's gonna be like a ram boat. But I think I might need to make the bulkhead. I don't think I have that bulkhead. Just sitting in storage.
Gotcha.
But that'll be a project for a later day once I get this war taken care of, because this war, it says we're at 0 to 3 right now, even though yesterday we did put effort in, it just didn't count it yet, or it's too much. It's been too little from the others, from our side to count it, so I'm just gonna go win a couple of missions.
As long as you guys aren't at war with Project Chaos, I don't care which side. I'll help ya.
We're just fighting against the Odomazats Corporation, actually, which is just an independent faction that's from Odo, but they're spread out to the system that we're trying to take as well. So we're just in conflict now.
And you are just trying to get your org's faction A-okay
Yeah, we're
again.
just trying to spread the influence. Yeah, we're currently present in 83 systems, but we're only controlling 34 of them, so I'm trying to just constantly increase that number to
Alright.
majority control.
I can grab a couple missions, grab my combat ship, and help you pop some targets.
Yeah, the only problem with this system is it is a medium-only pad, so I do have my carrier in the system for reps, repairs, but reloads and repairs, but I do have. We do have one station and one medium or small pad that you can land at for missions here, which is what I was spending my Kestrel anyway.
Okay.
It's a small.
Well, I'm just I'm gonna finish this
I like
mission
Kestrel.
and head back to my carrier, and you know where I usually park at.
Yeah, out there by the the rings.
Yup.
Yeah, that's where I like to keep the squad carrier there as well. Helps with bounty hunting. That's where I have the stalwart bastion currently parked. Back again at this conflict zone. There we go. I've been on this same conflict zone.
Here
I've
I
been
go
doing
again
lows,
on
but-
my own.
Yeah. Been doing lows, but they work. Just need to get more of them.
Alright, I just dropped off the passengers. Now I'm making my way back to my carrier, and I've got just under 10 minutes before it launches. That should be plenty of time to get back to my carrier.
Yeah, probably. Last night I was trying to have my homie Short Stuff make it to the carrier in time to get over here, and he flew into the station without docking.
Oops.
Yeah,
I'm sure he'll remember that mistake.
I hope so, because he didn't have enough for the rebuy, and I had to give him money to bail him out.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, really shitty. I was like, damn, that hardly ever happens in this game, but
But when it does,
really, you've reached the point. Yeah, you've reached the point you're not supposed to get to. But I gave him a little money to help him out. But he needs to get some cargo running because he doesn't. He has a cargo ship, but he doesn't really
Use
it's not
it?
very active. Yeah, he just needs to get on whenever there's cargo being ran. I was like, I can't, like, don't mean to hate on you, but this is all your fault.
yeah.
All these choices.
I mean, don't fly without rebuy is like one of the
Exactly.
main golden rules. It's like
Yep.
the 4 primary rules to gun safety. If you're a gun owner, you better know the 4 holy
Exactly.
rules of gun safety.
That's right.
You know, treat all weapons as if they are loaded. Keep your finger
off
indexed
trigger.
and off the trigger until you've identified your target, you've made the decision to fire. You know, be aware of what's in front of, what's beyond the target. Let's see, that's 3 of
Yeah.
them. Do you know which one I didn't say? Never point
Let's
your
see.
weapon
Oh,
at
yeah,
anything
same
you
direction.
don't
Yeah.
intend to shoot or destroy.
Yep.
Or commit, you know, extreme harm
Usually
to.
say safe direction, finger on trigger, and unloaded is usually what unloaded and ready to shoot is what I usually say.
Let's see, you're American too, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of times when I get on these space games, I'm either talking to somebody who's from the UK or Canadian.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, I'm a U.S. military veteran, so I'm like, none of my jokes are going to land here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Destroyed. Calm it down. Oh, what was that? Well, eagle with some damage there. Let's see if I can flank him over there and take him out real quick. 85% eagle.
So, a buddy of mine who used to play this game with me during my Xbox years on this game, he hates eagles so much. It's
Yeah,
it's comedic. Like
Yeah, I
he'll
don't really like
generally
when
fly
they're-
around in either a python or an anaconda,
Yeah.
but man, he hates them eagles so much.
Yeah, they can be kind of annoying and hard to hit, especially if you're running like fixed weaponry. That's what I'm running right now, and it's. I mean, when they hit, it does damage, but yeah, these little tiny guys. Be a
Alright,
pain.
so you got some wing missions I can sign up for?
I do.
oh.
I have a couple.
Alright.
Let's see here. Which one's currently cranking? This one. It's only got 2 kills on so far out of 24, but I have two 24 kill missions.
All right.
Got another one waiting for after, yeah.
I shall join you as soon as I can.
Perfect, sounds good to me.
All right, I'll grab my crate. I like my crates.
It's a good ship, yeah.
Now, is this Splat the Pirates or is this the Warzone stuff?
This is a conflict zone, yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out which crates I should grab. Because I've got a few crates. I like crates. They were the first ship I was actually excited about getting in-game. Even more so than those big ships.
They're pretty good, yeah. It's a very good purchase ship. I have one of each. The Phantom and the Mark II, but actually we only use the Mark II for anti-Xeno.
Oh, they are naturally good for that.
Yeah.
You get them outfitted just right.
Yeah, and I have the Phantom set up for exploration. I think it's getting like a 70 light year jump.
Oh, wow.
Which isn't too terrible, yeah. Competes with some of my other ships.
Alright. Just landing at the carrier right now. And I am streaming on YouTube at the moment, just so you know.
Alright. Sounds good.
Alright. Let's see. Conflict zones. Alright, I'll grab Wolfhound.
Ooh, that guy's at 54%. Let me take him out.
Oh! Oh, I just got on the carrier as it just locked its service down.
Oh shit. Were you able to make it?
Yeah. Literally just as I touched down.
It pulled you under?
Lockdown protocol active. 2 minutes 35 seconds. Talk about timing. Talk about timing. That was perfect timing. So, yeah, 2.5 minutes and the jump will activate.
Nice.
2 minutes 17 seconds. Alright. I was hoping on walking up to the bridge and sitting in the captain's chair to watch from the window, but I'm still stuck in the seat of my ship.
Yeah.
Oh well. 2 minute mark. That's just funny.
Yeah, the only issue with this system, by the way, you might want to jump your carrier here, maybe, because this is a 200,000 light second station.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the reason I have my carrier parked in here, because I didn't even fly in here. I just rode the carrier in. I haven't left since the war started.
Oh. Well, I'm still trying to get that tech tree unlocked, and popping the pirates makes the power super happy. She likes to watch pirates die.
Wait, what do you mean?
In Odomazats. So I'm signed up with the Imperial superpower. Not the blue-haired lady, but her sister.
No, it's not the Emperor. The Emperor is her aunt. Ursula Lavalina is Princess Ashley's aunt.
Yeah, so the Duval, not the blue-haired one, not the old one, but the other young one. She loves watching pirates die. You will get merits for popping pirates.
No, I know. I'm level 94 for her. That's who we're aligned with. That's our home. That's the Emperor. She's not the mom. She's not the sister of the blue-haired lady. That's the aunt.
She's the aunt.
Yeah.
Ah.
The old woman isn't the Duval. The old woman is Sabina Torval, the senator.
Yeah, she does not strike me as a very nice person.
I mean, yeah, I guess her physical appearance makes it seem that way.
Not
She has
about you read the
interesting
lore,
ideals.
not just appearance.
Yeah, I know. Before I was forced to exchange my power on the new system, I was previously a Sabina Torval aligned power player.
Who are you aligned with?
Sabina Torval. But now I'm aligned with the Emperor because we have to because we're looking at Mad Sox, and Mad Sox is a stronghold for ALD. So anyone who's not ALD aligned will be shot by the NPCs or by any player who wants to do it.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
I mean, I'm not like mad because I'm aligned with the Emperor. Like I live in the Imperial space, of course. I'm happy being aligned with her. But my original alignment choice was Mina Torval, just because of her economic standpoint on things.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and well, she's like the traditional imperialist, whereas all the other ones are slightly more new, and the blue-haired girl is even more. She's like on the rebellion side, like she wants to mingle with the feds and stuff, you know.
Well, I'm generally just independent by nature.
Yeah.
It's just this lady pays good.
Yeah, and if you live in Odo, I mean, see, I like the new system because it kind of rewards anybody. Like, it rewards anybody who you align with. It's like if you go and align with, you know, Yuri Grom, for instance, he has systems as well that are just like Odo, that are a stronghold that pay really well for him. You know, they all just have their own bonuses, but it really depends on where you want to base out of. Because you can get all the power play modules through all the factions now. Like it's not like specific how it used to be, where you had to do this guy's stuff for this piece. You can get every single piece of the power play modules from every single person. Just the order you get them in is different, and their like benefits that you receive in their systems are different. So.
All right, deploying the crate, and I'm making a jump to your system. Where you're at. Let's see, you should be what, one jump away?
Should be, yeah. It's some coal sector, something. Let's see.
B3-4.
Yeah, OIT B34, yeah.
All right. Leaving the carrier, on my way.
Do you have a SCO on that thing?
No.
Oh, dang, yeah.
So it's gonna take me a hot minute to get there.
Yeah. Like 10 minutes probably. Or something. It took me like, actually now that I think about it, what I did was I pulled the carrier in, but I did just SCO over there, because this Kestrel has an SCO in it, so it only took me like maybe 6 minutes or so with a full burn SCO, but yeah, it'd take a little longer without it.
Well, I'm just trying to get some money back up so I can go down. So I've got like 36 ships, and I've got to buy all those new SEO. And, you know, that's a lot. Now, almost half of my ships have the SEO, but the other half of my older ships don't. So it's going to take a hot minute to get the money to buy it all.
Yeah, when those first came out, I believe I don't remember if I got rid of all my other FSDs, but I made enough SEO FSDs for at least one for every ship that I own. Like the correct size.
Orbital construction site, Marley Enterprise. Is that where I would grab the missions, or I've got to go way out there?
Yeah, you gotta go to Ferguson, because that's somebody's construction. This system belongs to a commander named Commander Mercener. I don't think he's in a squadron. I don't think he is very active, but he's building something over there. But we're just fighting over control of his system without his knowledge.
Are you taking it away from him or helping him?
No, neither one really. Even if we control it, it doesn't matter, because he doesn't have a faction. From what I can tell, I've done some research on him.
To make sure you're not being a dick to him.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, even if he was a Fed and we were Imperials, he's right next to Odo, like literally 13 light years, so he would have to bite the big one in that instance. Nothing that he could do, because literally there's already independents trying to take over the system from him. But it doesn't matter, because I don't think he's actually active on the game anyway. Essentially, it'd be like if you were moving into like you moved into a neighborhood where everybody is that, and then you were trying to be against that type of thing. You can't really, nothing you can do.
Alright. Oh, my carrier is still on cooldown. Man, that was funny, my timing. As soon as I landed on my carrier, I went to the shipyard to switch to my crate, and then lockdown.
Yep.
That's timing.
Yeah, it's pretty close, yeah.
I too like to live dangerously, right?
Yeah. Ooh, Eagle with 19%. Let me come through. See if I can.
Time to go murder
knock
hobo.
that off of that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to get as many kills as I can per.
Now, the org that I'm part of, they have basically people from every faction. We kind of don't care. Like, we don't care if you're Imperial, Independent, or Federal.
Yeah.
Because we're
Yeah,
basically mercenaries and pirates. That's the two categories we all fall under, is we're either a mercenary or a pirate. So, that's the
Yeah,
persona
that's
I'm
me.
going with. I am just a mercenary.
Right. Well, us 7th members, we being based in Odo, we don't really have a choice. We have to be Imperial with Arissa Lavenley. Otherwise, we'll get shot outside of our own home station. In fact, the day that PowerPlay 2.0 updated, I was docked at Lloyd Wright Ring, and I took off and I got killed by the station because I was me and Torval aligned.
Oh, wow. And it decided it didn't like that.
Yep, just because it's the wrong faction. It's the wrong. I mean, it's still Imperial, but it's the wrong Imperial faction. Because now on the new system, they don't care. You have to be the exact faction, otherwise you'll get shot.
And I just like Odo Mazats and Skull Gulamari because they pay you extremely good to go pirate hunting.
The two systems, they do really well together, hand in hand.
Yeah,
Very,
the pay is good, the explosions are plentiful, and the rings are actually pretty decent to mine in. They're definitely not top tier, but they're not garbage either.
yeah, I don't think it's a pristine ring, but I think it's a major.
Oh yeah, this is gonna take me a hot minute to get out there. This is like going to what was that?
It's like Spock's.
Yeah.
It's not like Hut. Yeah, it's not Hut. It wouldn't be the Hutton distance, but it's more like a Spock's. Yeah, like a Spock's system.
It's about half
Which is
that.
kind of annoying. Yeah. I don't know why they. I honestly, I feel like the SEO kind of should just be a thing that everybody has.
Alright. There goes my dog. Barkity bark bark.
Oh, I gotta pop some cell bangs.
Let's see, I'm at 8 here for the bounty missions for the community goal, so that's top 25%. Which will give me 160 mil, looks like.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And then for the evac, top 100%, I might bump up to top 75 on the next tick, but I'm pretty much, I'm done with the community goal. I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah,
Gotten
the
to
one
a
where
good
it's
number.
just-
No, doggo. No. 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 She grabbed a toothbrush cleaning kit. She's going to try to start biting into that toothpaste tube, silly goober. No. Still love you, doggo, but don't do that. That's stupid. You'll make a really big mess. I'll get really mad at you.
Almost halfway done with that mission. I'm gonna quickly turn in my bonds because this war needs constant support. Let's see here. Got a message I gotta check apparently.
I almost think that my fleet carrier will arrive there before I will. Because I gave
it could.
I gave it the order when I got into the system and started moving.
Actually, you might. I think it'll probably jump at the same time as you get yours. It'll probably like be jumping. Because it still takes like, I mean, it shouldn't take you more than 15, I think, to get out here.
Yeah, I'll probably help you today. Pop some targets. Then I'll probably warp back to Odo Mazats and get my money up so I can buy those drives for all of my ships. And then it's back to engineering again.
Fair enough.
Lots of engineering.
Yep. The grind never stops. I could engineer that whole new Highliner if I wanted to make it into a combat ship, but I'd have to probably figure out what parts I need for that. CCA overlay.
Let's see.
Do the CC overlay as well. Quick. 0.5.
It's saying I'm at the 6-minute mark from the destination.
Okay.
250,000 light seconds out.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sure taking a hot minute to get there, that's for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never got really hardcore into like the role playing for the power play, like I am Super Imperial. I just see, oh, employer, do they pay good?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of how it is for us as well, because like we get more benefits the higher level we get with our leader. So
Yeah.
It kind
Let's look at my power play. Let's see where I'm at. Let's see. 262,000 merits. I'm getting close to rank 36. And that should
Nice.
unlock another tech.
Yeah, you get one of the modules. I think I'm 94, almost 95. I only get one more module, but after that, I think at 100 I get like a discount on weapons.
Massive bounty bonus.
Yeah.
Rank
Is that what I get?
97.
100?
Rank 97 is the last tech unlock.
Yeah, the frags, right? Yeah, the pacifier.
I like
Yeah,
the
and I get
pacifiers.
100
They're
and you-
fun.
Yeah, but the problem is, to me, the normal frags are better because those, even though the pacifier has a choke, they do less damage. Which makes no sense to me, and it kind of writes off the module. Because I mean, I'm gonna pick them up again when I get that level again. I had them a long time ago, but I just quite using them because I like the normal frags better, like the default ones, because those ones don't have the choke, so they don't have the damage reduction, which in real life makes no sense. I mean,
Yeah.
like it's the opposite. So I just don't know why they did that. This is some weird game design choice that they made
Yeah. Well,
with those pacifiers. And they have longer range. That's it.
a lot of people who make video games don't really
don't know
actually
about-
handle firearms in real life, and they
That's
don't
true.
understand basic ballistics.
That is true. That's unfortunate.
I mean, you look at the mechanics of shotguns in video games versus real life, and I can compare the two. They're nothing alike.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people are uneducated.
Shotguns actually have more effective range than people realize.
Yeah, that's
And-
also true.
People think as soon as you go out of sneezing range, all of a sudden it's ineffective. No.
That'll hurt. That'll still hurt. Fucking. Bit.
The spread is not as drastic as video games make it out to be, and
Yeah.
those are, depending on the load you have, in the case of Double-Aught Buck, 8 or 9 pellets that are individually close to the size of a 9mm bullet but accelerated up to the speed of a rifle round. That hurts.
Yeah, for sure.
That doesn't just pierce your body, that liquefies the insides. That does some serious damage.
Yeah, it turns it into a pile of goop.
Yeah. Basically, it's not only piercing, it's mutilating.
Yep.
And even if you are wearing body armor and you stop the pellets from killing you, the sheer kinetic impact is still going to knock you on your ass.
True. Yeah. I gotta save these files from Air China real quick.
Alrighty. Hello, Paladin.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Nothing much.
We're just out here in this conflict zone, or about to be in the conflict zone. Running a quick Air China overlay plot, actually. At the moment. 611.cca. I got a promotion today at work.
Nice.
That's good.
Yeah. I didn't expect it. He was like, oh, by the way, you're a level 2 now. And I'm like, oh, shit, okay. More money, let's go.
Where do
And I
you
get,
work?
I work for Jepson 4Flight. We make aeronautical navigation charts
Oh, wow.
and approach procedures. Yeah.
I just work armed security in Seattle.
Oh, okay.
I get to deal with
I think that's what-
crackheads
that's what,
every so often.
Yeah, that's what Igla, Phantom is Gaming in this server. He also did that. I don't know if he still does that, but he did do that for a while. Out at a quarry, he was guarding it from crackheads. And there were some crackheads.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had the same problem.
Damn. That's fucked.
When I worked for the coal company first, they have security guards all over the place to keep crackheads from stealing the coal.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I mean, that was the only thing you can hand on. You can get,
Mm-hmm.
steal a tool, steal a whatever.
And in Seattle, they tolerate that behavior way too much.
Yeah.
They need to not tolerate it at all.
The whole country tolerates it too much.
Yeah. Whether if it's
That's
meth,
the problem.
crack, or fentanyl.
It's a big problem, yeah.
Yeah.
Either way. Alright, let's see. CCA overlay. Come on, attach this to
2 missions failed. Oh boy.
Uh,
Well, that sucks, because I waited too long because I found out, I didn't log on last night, I found out my grandma passed away.
oh, damn.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man.
It's nothing. It's completely out of my control, and from what I can tell, my dad doesn't want anything to do with it, and they're not going to do a funeral, even. I don't understand it, but
That's
whatever.
I'm divorced, and like even I've had to deal with some messed up stuff. But that's cold, even like for me, and I'm kind of a cold person. That's
So
cold.
it's my dad's stepmom, not his actual mom.
Oh.
Even though his mom died so long ago, I don't remember, but I consider
Yeah.
her my grandma because she's the one I have most, like, all my memories with. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I have a step grandma as well. I had a lot of good times with her as a kid. She's still alive, I think, but yeah, it's definitely weird because it's like she's part of my family, but she's like kind of a weird like side part. It's not
yeah, so she has a son from her previous marriage who is about the same age as my dad, and even he won't do anything for it. Like, he moved to another state just to get away from her. He doesn't want anything to do with her. He's not talking to her in like 2 or 3 years.
Well, just so you know, I'm streaming on YouTube, so I don't want to press the issue anymore. But yeah, just so you know.
How many viewers you got right now?
I don't know.
Oh,
Let me take a look. I haven't been watching. Oh, I've got Clive watching. He's a really chill dude. He likes Elite Dangerous. He's trying to get back into it.
definitely. Yeah. Now's the time. Start to pick up.
Yeah. I've been taking a break from Star Citizen.
Has that game been getting a lot of updates as well, or? Is
Oh yeah, but it's they're slow to stabilize the implementation, unfortunately.
Get down this quick overlay. It's almost done. Gotta double check that the 26.
Yep. My
That's my
minute
happiness
and a
score is
half.
4%.
my fleet carrier will warp in about a minute and a half.
Oh, okay, sweet. Where are you floating around at? Are you halfway?
I'm about to pull up on Ferguson Hub now. I'm about 10
Oh, okay.
seconds out.
All right, that's where I'm currently docked as well. I was just getting ammo and fuel, and I'm gonna come back in there once we're all
Oh.
interdiction. Exactly. It's fun.
System defense force.
I don't know what controls system happiness, though. I guess maybe just like the state of being or the state of the
I
well-being,
guess somebody wants to die.
quality of life.
I've seen people with completely built-out systems that have zero happiness. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what really controls
What
it.
is it?
I have no idea. I also don't really know. I don't think any of the colonization back-end stuff has any use yet. It's just sort of just like hey, you built a thing that's existing in the BGS for other factions of your own. Like I don't know. It doesn't really do anything for the individual. It's mainly just for like, hey, you contributed to the faction. I guess is all it's for. Or just to be like, hey, this is my place that I live and have my shit stored and my name on it or whatever. But that's about it. It definitely needs to be fleshed out more. I honestly, all I needed to do was add a little like fancy private room for the owner of the system to have access to. That's it. That would have made it like 100 times better. And everybody would be like, alright, cool. Or even just some sort of benefit, like a discount or like a sort of a special access.
Alright. How many medium pads does that station have?
Only one, but I'm on a Kestrel. You're chilling.
Oh, you're in a little tiny ship?
Yeah, the Kestrel's small, yeah.
How do you like that one? I've heard a lot of people
I
like
love
it.
It's kind of my new favorite. I can't get out of it. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I killed an Anaconda player in it on the third day that it came out.
So what's the hard points? 4 size 2
Freaking
and a 3?
ridiculous.
Huh?
No, it's got 3 larges and 2 smalls. On
What?
a small ship. Yeah, it's insane. It's busted. Bro,
I think I figured out where the Dark Will is, by the way.
oh?
It's in a permit lock system beside Shinrada.
I guess that makes sense if they were in Shinrada as well. Right?
So it has the same weapons loadout as the crate.
Is it 3 larges and 2 smalls?
3 large, 2 medium.
Oh yeah, this is small. But I mean, 3 larges on a small ship is unheard of. Because the only other ship that has larges at all is the Vulture, and it only has 2.
Yeah.
That's it. No other guns.
Yeah,
This
that's
has 3 and 2 small.
that's nutty.
Ridiculous. Yeah, I run.
That is
what I do
nutty.
Yeah, I have 3 advanced plasma accelerators in the largers, and then on the smalls I have 1. It's just a feedback rail for canceling from shield cell bank, and then the other small is a FSD cancel dumbfire missile to just make them to prevent them.
Alright, who's our targets?
Alright, we're going to be attacking the Automatsat's Corp. So if you go to if you filter
So
for
kill the
7,
corp ships?
Yeah, that's the ones. I'm almost done in the other room. You're honestly like 2 minutes. Verifying that the minimum section is good on this Air China approach procedure for DFW in Dallas. I didn't know that Air China flew directly into DFW, but they do. Okay, I think that's all the CAO.
Okay.
KW, frequency, KW, frequency. Alright, we should be good.
All right, launching. I'll
Wait,
follow you.
What? So I get merits for undermining if I donate to Riders of the Void.
Merits for ALD?
Yes.
Huh.
I know Riders of the
It
Void
says-
is a big.
They're independents though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're in control as well.
That makes no sense, but alright then.
They're a big player faction.
Yeah, we're actually homies with Fan Club. They,
Maybe it's because it's undermining the federal factions there?
maybe, yeah, it must be. Well,
Or
why
is
is this
this...
saying save changes? What the hell? Save changes to what? What did I do?
Yeah, it's not even federal power play control, it's independent.
All right, should I hit the low, medium, or high intensity?
We could hit a medium if you want. I was just doing lows because it's easy and I was by myself.
All right, I'll head to the nearest low.
Okay.
I'm heading to the nearest low.
Let me check these files back in real quick. 6 million. And CCA. Check these files back in.
All right, I'll be waiting for you.
Yep.
There's a 50 million credit mission.
Draft self-edits. Draft self-edits. Attached. CCA. Okay, perfect. Now that file. Check in. Finish. UFDC and NAR. Files attached. Markers were completed. 3.5. 3.5 for right now. That should be everything recorded. Let me refresh my primary list of items.
Fighter deployed. I'm here if you need me, Commander.
Should be good for now. Leave this alone. Come back and double check if there's any more overlays. I think there's like a Virgin Airlines thing I gotta do later or something. I don't need to, but I could. Before somebody else picks it up. But I'm coming back in here now.
Good to have you on the team, Commander.
I think I'm gonna make one of those Type 10s, ones where you can AFK. I'm just gonna call it the Slacker.
Wait, you both talked at the same time. What'd you say? What? I heard one of you said you have something in missions, and the other one said something about a type.
I'm thinking about making one of those idle build Type 7s. You know, the AFK
Type 10?
builds. Yeah, the Type 10s. I'm just gonna call it the Slacker.
Those are fun. Phantom, I believe, made one. Did you make one already? Working on one. Yeah. I might throw one together someday. I don't know. Never really hurting too bad for money. Get to that point. I always anything more the merrier. Well, see, freaking dude needs it bad. That guy last night that was short stuff. He needs it
I need
bad.
to target,
He
Commander.
needed to get
I'm moving you for attack.
missions because he lost his ship and I had to give him money to be able to buy it back. Literally just didn't have a rebuy. I was like, what the fuck? How did you do that? He like literally, he flew in the station without docking. Died. Basically just lost it for 1 second. Like that.
That was a very rookie mistake.
I was like, bro, this is, yeah, I told him, I was like, dude, this is like the thing that you never do. Like, how did you just have this, you know, casually happen? Like, I don't know, it's all your fault, whatever. I gave him money and Get back and we got some more. We got like 40 more.
Okay, Commander. I'm concentrating fire on primary
3
targets.
missions for 50 million credits apiece. I'm gonna stack until I get all 20 of 50 million credit missions.
Yeah, definitely.
So what's that? 10?
50 times 20?
Yeah.
That would be like a billion. Wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think so. Either that or it's 100 mil. No.
50 times
No,
20.
2 of them's
Or that'd have a 4 in front of it.
Wait.
Oh, an anaconda.
Yeah, I'll just have my calculator. 50 times 20
No.
is a 1,000, so it'd be a bill, yeah.
Yeah, a billion.
I mean, sure.
Ah, there you are. I see ya.
Yep, here we go. I'm hitting this conda right here.
Same here. Just waiting for that chaff to stop.
Oh yeah, I got fixed weapons, so I can just pound them. We can start to run. I had that after you cancel this.
Somebody elite.
Yeah, true. He probably literally is. And I could look. Yeah. He could probably genuinely do that too. Because he doesn't have. Well,
Enemy is fleeing, Commander. Target is subsystem.
just to cancel.
He docked with. He went in the station without requesting.
Flew
docking.
into
You still
Lloyd.
have a time limit to get out.
Yeah, but and he literally like sat there and I was like, oh,
Pop.
what's going on? What's going on? What are you doing? He wasn't sharing his screen and he was like, I'm in the station. I can't land. I was like, you request docking? He was like, I was panicking. He wasn't. And that's what I knew he was trying to dock it. And I was like,
He
oh,
literally says, leave or you will be fired.
Okay, Commander. I'm concentrating fire on primary targets.
he was dead. Watch this.
It has the survival instincts of
The worst part about it was I told him you need to get on my carrier in the next 2 minutes because this is coming over here and this is a 300,000 life second system. So I'm like, if you miss the bus, you're fine. So he missed the bus because he died and was brought to the prison system. So I made him make the trip and I was like, bro, it's your own fault.
He's toast.
What else we got here?
Ooh, a Challenger. I like those Alliance ships.
Oh yeah. Bonk. Shit's gone. I love this freaking Kestrel. So this Kestrel has a unique ability. It has special thrusters that are unique to it. And they allow you to, when you press the boost button, it ducks all of that boost throttle to your vertical thrusters. Well, it's any thruster you tell it to, up to. So you can be like a max boost, lateral right thrust, or anything. Like it's whatever you want. But it really excels when you pitch it.
Any idea when it'll become publicly available to buy?
No idea, but hopefully soon. Usually within like a month or so after, or like 2 months after it drops.
Okay.
Or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Cause they broke their own rule with that. One or two of the ships came out, and like almost like 7 weeks later, it was already out. And then other ones, it takes like 3 entire months. Like the Panther Clipper took forever to come out for credits because, I mean, you know, it's kind of overpowered.
Roger that. Moving into attack.
Essentially, it's really this thing like pretty much has no maneuverability cap. This thing can be whipped in any direction you want it to whip, which means it has a really high skill ceiling, but also a very low skill floor, which means like anybody can pick it up and fling it in a circle. But if you are just good enough with it, you can.
Kind of like the Anvil Arrow in Star Citizen. It's a very zippy, responsive ship. It's easy to F up and crash and die.
Yeah,
But in the
that's
hands
what
of
I've
people
heard.
who knows what they're doing, it's devastating.
Yeah, that's what I've heard people, like for instance, the Urban YouTuber were reviewing this ship, and he was saying that he doesn't run dirty drags because it's too much for him. I think Enemy requires it, and it's gorgeous, and I can do like a full circle around his ass. Like this. this controller, and I've been playing this game for stupid long. Press the B button.
Roger, Commander. Focusing my attack on your target.
So you have possibilities there.
I see that there's 2 new guns that a lot of those ships rock.
Oh, which one? The Kestrels?
Yeah.
Or yeah, Kestrels have a new unique weapon that's to them, specifically to them. But I mean, it's not necessarily new. There already is a shot cannon in the game, but this is like a special shot cannon Mark II. Yeah.
It looks
I mean,
devastating.
So they're good. They're mainly good for PvE, but they're just not as good as other things in PvP because they're not engineerable. And that is their biggest drawback.
So they're good as like a starting weapon.
Yeah, and especially in this ship because they don't take any fuel. I mean, sorry, they don't take any ammo. They use fuel as ammo, which is a good. Yeah, I mean, it's a problem, but it's also like if you're a newbie and trying to bounty hunt for the first time, yeah, I mean, that's a good setup, I guess.
I think the biggest drawback is the shot speed is so slow.
Yeah, it's like you're shooting like a
Roger that,
shotgun.
Commander. Initiating automated retrieval.
Bullets.
Looks like the
Not
enemy
even that,
fleet's
like, just
fled.
The speed of projectile, you can just outmaneuver it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's, I guess, but I like to shoot them when I'm really close. But even then, it just seems like plasmas are better. So I can put a
Hey.
fixation on it.
Yeah, Big Joe. How you doing? I only deployed once. I don't really have any cool stories to tell, unfortunately.
Automated retrieval complete.
Alright, I'm heading to
did
the
it
next
side by
low
side.
intensity location.
Say what?
Yeah, it's a pretty ship. It looks pretty as hell.
It's like a fighter jet. Yeah, it's just. I love it.
It's
like an F-35.
it's got some really interesting design language. It's definitely a federal design,
Yeah, it's core dynamics. Yeah. I mean,
but
it's not
it
perfect,
looks good.
but it is.
It looks really good. All right, I'm heading to the next low intensity zone.
Oh, we can just reset this one real quick.
Oh,
Yeah, we can jump back in here. I'm almost out.
What was I about to say? I already forgot.
I forgot. Yeah, I don't. What about Kestrel or?
No.
all right.
I don't know.
I've exited the low intensity. I'm ready to go back in.
Yep, I'm locked on it. Here I go, dropping.
Oh yeah. So the Lynx Highliner. I figured out what cockpit it actually is a copy of.
It's an adder, right? Or
Yep, Yatter.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right,
the
I'm
hull
right
is the one
behind
with
you.
the
I'm about to
ship
drop
handles.
in.
Alright. I think the hull's got all the oak chairs all over the place. But yeah, it's kind of goofy that they just
Prepping the
stuck
fighter
an
bay.
adder
Stand
on the
by.
front of that thing. Pretty much. But I don't know. I'm building one.
online. Standing by.
Coriolis. I'm building a.
Roger, Commander. Focusing my
Also,
attack on your
I'm
target.
getting my ASP. There's like 860 enemies and only one friendly as of right now.
Yeah, I
Which
see
will
that.
spawn. Yeah. It usually just takes a second. Hopefully it'll fix.
About time I got max rep with fighters.
Face the target, Commander. I'm moving in for attack.
All right, I'm firing on a chieftain
Oh, okay.
or crusader.
Some friendly systems.
A lot of people. Ooh, that's a love tap.
Yeah, I like the ram. I don't think so. I think that's another one that you can't. That's not.
Hey, look, all these green signals on the radar.
Yep.
They finally decided to grace us with their presence.
Bonk.
Oh no, yeah, you can get this one.
Oh, okay.
Walmart bathroom has a supply of 500,000.
Roger
Yeah,
that.
there's one more
Moving into
bathroom.
attack.
Where is this even at? Where is that system at? Near Melanja?
Yeah, it's like the closest system to it.
Wow, that's beautiful.
It's
Okay.
this one.
One more bathroom to Melanja. That's just
Yeah, these three systems. So this one sells minerals like mercantile or whatever. This one sells metals like gold and silver, and then you dock here. It's like the power.
Phantom is gonna be really happy with that because that's his old money making spot. I'd always be like, whoa,
Tell me to mine the gold. Don't ask me to source it. That's too expensive.
true. Profit isn't good enough.
Yes.
Roger, Commander.
Here's the
Focusing
difference.
my attack on your
Right
target.
here.
The mining bonus.
Yeah.
If you-
Industry needs 2,115 units
Yeah.
for 50 million. That's like 100 million to buy. Yeah, it is.
It's a lot.
Go down here to this mission that's 3 hours. Mine 180 units for 38.
Yeah.
Pops.
Hopefully it stays in the game.
Hopefully I'm being a good wingman, making this easier. Oh, a Type
Yeah.
9. That sounds like fun.
True that. Yeah. I think this Python he's at 30%.
Fire on primary target.
I'm gonna pop that Type 9. I don't get to pop very many of those. I remember once when I was still a brand new player to the game, like rocking the Viper brand new, a Beluga liner NPC was wanted. I got to commit war crimes that day.
I love to do more things.
Are you Canadian?
Canadian in spirit.
Part of the Canadian KKK called the Holy Hosers.
The what? The what?
Holy hoser.
Moving into attack.
Hey, do you have a mission to share, by the way?
I could probably share one, yeah. Give me 1
I
sec.
think if we do that, I'll kill as well.
Okay. Sharing. Sharing is caring.
Shields
I
offline,
bring
Commander.
400
Diverting
Holy
power to
Hosers
system.
from Salvation.
Oh, wait, do you have another one that's already already ticking, or are those other ones solo?
Those are the only wing ones I was able to pick up. The rest I've got are solos.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I tried to prioritize picking up wing missions so I can share.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oop.
I wish the 50 million wing mission ones didn't require you to kill like 200.
Yeah, it's insane. I generally go for the ones I have the least.
Okay, Commander. I'm concentrating fire on
I
primary
just try to find a
target.
bunch of those instead of big fuckers, because
Let's see. How am I progressing on these missions?
my wing mission is at 21 out of 24, so it's almost done. Then I have a whole other one for 24 after that. That's currently at 0.
If only there was a glitch that allowed you to jump into systems that were permit locked.
Yeah, but we probably would break the game. Some weird things that we're not supposed to see, we probably have. Possibly
Yeah, so
by
that-
accident, but I mean, it could also just be some like weird half-built game zone.
So that system that's beside Shinrata that's permit locked, it shows 0 population, but NPCs actively highwing to it from Shinrata.
Did you see them highwaking? Scanning?
Yes, and it also says that the system is federal controlled, even though it's been perma-locked.
Federal or like actually federal?
Yeah, actually federal with zero pop.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Is the dark is the freaking what do they call the dark circle?
Yeah.
Dark wheel. Are they federal?
No, but they're in federal service.
Interesting. Oh,
Commander,
they're
looks like they've got a
jumping
runner.
out.
Let's take them out before they jump.
Try to cancel that challengers. Yep, canceled it. He'll get a recharge though in a moment. Another attempt to escape. Gotta kill him quick. Yep, there he goes. He's trying again, and I can't cancel him this time because he has a. They have a invulnerability window. If we can kill him, there he goes. He's dead.
Got him,
Picking up
Coach.
any more threats on my scanner, Commander.
Yeah, that last.
Coach, I got him, Coach.
Hell yeah.
Commencing recovery, Commander. Stand by.
Yeah, that is a
Another
nice
thing
looking
about that
ship.
system, even though nobody's been able to go there, somebody
Here's a love
long
tap.
time ago
Beep.
made a report
Yeah.
on what's in the system because they used the fleet carrier glitch to buy the system.
Are those prismatic shields?
There were
Yeah,
no
prismatic.
stations there.
Damn,
But-
there's none.
Package retrieval complete, Commander.
Yeah, there was no stations, but there were several planets, and there was a gas giant with 8 moons.
Alright, jumping out. We'll jump back in.
Yep. Yeah, this thing has
Every gas
prismatics.
giant.
It's got 2,000 shields and 1,000 hulls.
Jeez. Tough little
Yeah,
ships.
Yeah, it's kind of a ridiculous speedboat. It also boosts about 600,
Oh, wow.
like 595, I think. Yeah.
Alright, I am heading back down into the low
Yep.
intense.
Let's see how much money I've got. Or not money, freaking ammo. I got a little bit of ammo left.
I've got enough for one more, and then I gotta go reload.
Yeah, I think probably same. So you said there was no stations. There was no. Was there any planetary information they could get, like bases?
Nope, it was a zero pop system. There was absolutely nothing there. Even though it says it's federal controlled.
Definitely seems like something's weird. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Oh, no friendlies yet. Gotta wait for the homies to pull up. So I selected team already, so they're angry at me. I'm gonna just keep my distance until the fat stack of greenies arrive.
Copy, deploying the fighter. SLS is online, standing by.
Also,
Alright.
this thing is so heat efficient, it's insane. I can do a double bank on one heat sink. Or sorry, triple bank.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like I I only have 2 banks, but I can do 2 at once, and then the first one comes back again, I can do it again, all in the same.
What guns are you packing on that thing?
This has got those 3 advanced plasma accelerators, the railgun, and then the FSD cancel missile.
Oh, it
Man.
fights on.
Yep, here they are. The main damage dealer is my 3 advanced plasma accelerators. They all have efficient on them. One of them is phasing. The other one is target lock breaker. The other one is dispersal. So it gives my targets, it gives me a chaff effect when I hit them with it. And it unlocks them. So they just get all sensor scrambled,
Ain't the target, Commander. I'm moving in for attack.
fucked up.
It's a good PvP build.
Yeah, it's
A lot of
like
people
it's
don't know how to
PvP.
react to that.
No, and it's because of their advanced plasmas, I can shoot them literally like
Rapidly.
I'm on the
Yeah,
target
and
here, Commander. Take it easy.
The target lock breaker doesn't have any kind of a cooldown or immunity window, so So like I could literally just continuously hit them and then never be able to use their targeting at all.
Oh yeah, that's
Unlock.
a good build. That drives people bonkers.
Yeah, it's unkillable because it's so teensy weensy and just has so much health. And it's just super good. I love this shit. Like I was saying, on the third day it came out, I bumped into a player in Odo who wasn't supposed to be there, and I killed him. He was in an anaconda. He did fight back. It was funny. He fought back a little bit when he saw that I was in a Kestrel. And then he immediately started taking way too much damage. So he so he low waked. I just pulled him again. And then he low waked again, and I pulled him again.
Oh yeah, that moron.
Yeah, and I just kept shooting him and I killed him. He was just dumb. He had a high wake out of the situation. He did try to shoot me. It was funny. Seeing him turn his ass around to the Kestrel, like, oh fuck, I can't kill that. Oh, run away.
I should like bookmark this system.
Yeah, this is.
Ooh, a python. Let's pop the python.
Oh, I got this Condor right here at 40%. Want to get a hit off on him, but
Oh, I would love to.
yep. 30%.
Paint the target, Commander. I'm moving in for attack.
Well, I'll finish them off.
Yeah, and I love it because the dispersal gives me a chaff effect, so even if they do retain lock, their middle weapons look at most of these NPCs and a lot of players do.
Pop. Thank you.
Have the gimbal.
My beam lasers and triple multi-cannons are tier 5. So they hurt. Good old-fashioned blunt force.
Yeah. I got very kind of efficient on these plasmas because
Yeah, here you go. Look at that.
efficient has no. Let's see.
Shields are down. Requesting cover fire.
Population 0 force, democracy, industrial extraction, low security.
This guy's popping
Huh,
some
no permits
shield
and current
batteries.
issue. That's interesting. I wonder if it's. I don't know. It's odd. Seems sus. What do you think that is? You think that's just
Paint
like
the
the Dark
target,
Wheel's
Commander.
like,
I'm moving in for
base
attack.
or like headquarters?
Yep. Yeah, I think it's the Dark Wheel itself.
And what is the Dark Wheel? Is that like
Secret organization.
Actually?
Nice work, Commander.
It's the group that supposedly know where it's
Okay,
at.
Commander. I'm concentrating fire on primary target.
Yeah, that's the tinfoil hat stuff for this
Yeah, I remember.
setting.
I know that they're present in City Chin. Oh, that eagle out there has 49 HP, but its thrusters are destroyed, so it's just drifting. But I can hit it. I can catch it. Fast.
Pop. Pop, pop.
Hello?
One down. Keep going, Commander.
Morning. Is it really morning? I don't know.
I have weird ass hours.
That's fair. Where's out here doing mirror and stuff?
What hidden HD is?
It's something. I think the hip is some kind of catalog grouping. Like BPM is like a.
Some stars have a hit number and some have an HD number and some have both.
Yeah, it's like a catalog, like something information, something like BPM was like this. It's like the list of stars. I think
Ooh,
like
Python.
this moment or whatever moment that group's moment.
Just bleeding the shields out.
Which one, the Python?
Yep, his shields are down. Go ahead and get his ooey gooey itty.
Bonking 'em.
Now you can pop him.
Actually, is it's not an improvement lock system.
Stargazing astronomical data refers to a star listed in the Hippocamp. You want to put on the catalog.
Catalog, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Some sort of, what about BPM? Yeah, I can't remember what it is. It's another one like that. Something, I forgot. HG. Let's see.
Did we already get all the big ones?
Oh, the Bordeaux Proper Motion, which is a specific collection of stars discovered and cataloged by the Bordeaux Observatory in France. So, like my colony is BPM 8422. It was cataloged in the Bordeaux Proper Motion.
It's just
Down. Requesting cover fire.
Yeah, it's like stars it was cataloged. It's like a big mosaic of stars.
the name of the systems that we colonize.
That would be pretty neat.
Yeah, but it would wreak havoc on everything.
Battle 1. They're gonna start running away soon.
Yep, I have one way out of bounds with thrusters off, so I'm knocking him out. He's at Vulture at 25%.
Commander, looks like we got a runner. Let's take them out before they jump.
Just drifting, but I'm gonna kill him in 5 seconds. Hey, my first mission has been completed.
Nice.
Yeah, so I can share the other one, or I can go turn this one in, the ammo, and then we can go back out and share the other one.
Either way is good with me. Just let me know what you want to do.
Alright. This guy's almost dead. I've got to get one more shot off on him.
I'm gonna head back to my carrier to rearm.
Alright.
Where's the one happening?
It's a little system right next to Odo.
So that's
13
300
light years
million
away.
in credits. Missions already.
Well, actually, sorry, it's a system that's genuinely 2 light years away from Odo. But it's one of those 300,000 light second binaries. Yeah, so we have the carriers parked out here. We just skipped out here. Yeah, actually, so I'm almost done with both of my missions. The first one is done, the other one is at 10 out of 24, so I'm gonna go turn that first one in and get these bounties or bombs. You guys share the wing mission with everybody.
Yeah.
LYTB3-4.
That's the one, yep.
I'll probably switch to open and jump into a warship and help y'all out.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. The only station to land at here is Ferguson Hub, which is a medium, unfortunately. But we have the carriers on standby for.
I was gonna say, like, I can
Swapping
jump
over.
a carrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this? We have a onslaught contract. What do I do? Nope. Good. Docking request granted.
Docking request granted.
Yeah, I just need 14 kills for my second mission.
Nice.
Trying to share it with y'all gamers. Let's see here.
Sounds good.
Oh, I think I have to. Okay, here we go. I'll share this one first. Yeah.
What's this before? 11.
Communications established. We are ready
I
to
think it's.
receive docking
Yeah,
request.
it was just the lowest number of kill
Access
mission I had.
granted. Proceed to your allocated path, Commander.
It's already complete anyway. Just got the pointer in. Here, wait, Alice, are you heading into open?
I would have
Yeah.
started a metal band and call it
Okay.
Silent Violence.
That's a pretty good one. I have
Strong
my,
novel.
I have a stealth kestrel that's called the Unseen Vengeance. It's a sneaky, cold running torp kestrel.
I can't believe somebody beat me for naming my ship on Sea of Thieves, Public Indecency.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Facebook. That Ashen Skeleton. Okay,
You know what they should do on Black Flag, the remake? They should make it so story missions, like, instance you alone, but if you're out at sea, then you can encounter other players.
Landing
That
successful.
would be pretty sick.
Commence shutdown. Enjoy your stay with us.
Here, let me share this. Or wait, gotta. Oh, okay. We'll wait on.
Next 2 minutes, I want to get up and start cleaning a little bit. I'm expecting company tomorrow, so.
I'm going to
Having a
show you
glow
my
over?
Cobra Mark V.
No,
Oh,
got family going to come visit.
dang.
I'll show you my Cobra. That one's crazy fun.
Heck yeah. Alright, there we go. I've shared the mission. The first one, anyway. It's just 3 out of 4 mystery.
Plant release confirmed. You have liftoff.
Show you my Cobra.
There we go.
There you go. That's my Cobra.
That's the Fueler 1616.
Yeah. That one.
Speed
Fueler
restrictions have been lifted.
1616. How come it says 1 tac 6 like that?
I don't know.
I mean, it's these. Is it just a fueler?
All
Yeah.
right, where am I going?
We can just go back to where we were, if you want, or whatever.
It's like one of my first ships, too.
I'm pretty easy going.
I never did anything to it.
All right, setting course for the nearest low intensity.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm turning my bomb.
You see where I'm at?
2.7 mil. Yeah. Hang on. Check here.
Is it me or do those hard points not look correct?
Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, that ain't it.
that ain't right.
This menu is showing. What is that? That's a Type 10. No, what is that ship? What has 4 larges? Corsair? No. What ship is
Don't
it
make
supposed to be?
anything.
Well, that's some other ship that you have built, but it's
What the fuck do I have that has...
4 medium or 4 larges and 2 mediums.
Paralympic controls? All reinforcement?
What the hell ship is that? Lightweight alloy, but it has 4 large hard points. What is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
The only ship I know of in the game that has 4 larges is the Titan.
It's a Titanic.
Yeah.
That's like some weird like make-believe mix of menus. What the fuck? That's so broken. I love this. I love how they added so much cool new stuff and they did shit on the old structure
It has
previously there.
2 multi-crew. It's got multi-crew for as 1 seat. I know the Titan has multi-crew.
Is Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
3 seats.
It says pad medium. It's a medium ship, so it's not a type 10. What is this?
Is the what about your, what's the how many larges is a Caspian? Sorry, not a Caspian. Corsair. How many larges is a
I don't
Corsair?
have a horse here.
Medium.
What about Courier? Courier.
What medium ship
Corsair has 3 large, 3 medium. It's not a Corsair either. I don't know what ship that menu is trying to base itself off of. That's like totally bug.
It has shields 85, armor 216, mass of 210 tons.
Shields are 85 Iron Mega units.
Yep. Even though it's got a 6T 5V and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boosters. I think this menu is just whack.
Yeah, it's combining all kinds of shit. Okay, I'm on my way over to you right now. Here I got Ryan. Let's see what I can. Yeah, I've had mine do that before, but it usually just shows like a ship that I already. Some other ship, but that's just like, fuck.
that doesn't match any ship I've got.
Yeah. What is this thing attacking you here? You got a. Oh, you got a Python.
I bet the Lynx would be a decent AX ship if it didn't have those required positions for captures.
Well, I put one together for combat with bi-weave shields and all, and it ignored those slots, and it's like it's 2k each. It's just terrible, I guess. For combat. Battle liner.
I mean, the
Yeah, I
Panther
was gonna probably put frags. Yeah, it's got a lot of hard points.
or medium or small.
They have really choppy so damn slow. Not turn at all.
Six utility units.
I guess if we had boosted, it wouldn't be that slow.
Yeah, my Cobra's not very good yet. I haven't engineered it. This is a baseline build. I just wanted to take it out for a spin.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like the Cobra 5. I think it's a cool.
It's a good
thing, but I
multi-role
don't
ship.
have one.
It's just
Yeah.
a very good multi-role. You can make it whatever you need it to be.
Yeah, it's really good for, especially like earlier game. When you're starting out, it actually is kind of it's a good upgrade from the normal Cobra.
Yeah.
Vultures doo-doo.
Yeah,
It didn't used to
unfortunately,
be.
the Vulture's just been, yeah, it used to be actually pretty damn good in the right build, right hands. Now the Kestrel just absolutely
Eats
made
it.
it obsolete. Yeah,
Just chews it up.
sad, but oh well. Yeah. I like my Vulture though, it was fun. It was like my first bounty hunting ship really. Like only built for bounty hunting.
I feel like the Alliance ships are obsolete now.
I mean, they can still do a little bit of AX, but I mean, yeah, there isn't much AX going on either. Kind of, yeah.
Chieftain is still good.
Yeah, I mean, they're not horrible for like just for PvE either. Like even PvE.
Well, you get it outfitted right, you can still kill players in it.
Yeah, I guess at the right setup, yeah. Just needs and the skills. Yeah.
What's the difference?
They're
between
they're tanky. Fighter Bay, Crew Seat, hard points. I think everything else is the same.
The one
Did you
fighter
have-
plane has 3 seats. The other 2 only have 1 seat apiece.
Yeah, and then I think the hard points are different on all 3 of them.
Okay,
Hi,
so this
Conda.
one's maneuverability, this one's internal, this one's hard points.
Yeah, I think so. They all have their own kind of slight tweaks on strengths.
I mean, they're not bad ships.
They're fairly tanky. They actually have a lot of, they have a good hull rating.
But even then, I think I'd rather take a crate or a Anaconda to do AMs.
True. Kind of with all shards is kind of.
I've never used the crate
Broken.
Phantom though.
Great
have one of them,
Phantoms
but I
are
only used it
incredible.
for-
You can make
Yeah,
those
I just
things
have those for
insanely maneuverable. They're insanely fast.
3 hard points.
Mine's getting 70 light years of jump range. That's the benefit that I found with it. But I don't really. I mean, there's other ships that are better than that, mediums, but it still competes.
I wanted to work on Mark II.
I want some sort of Assault Kruger battleship. I need a battle yacht. They need to just like
That'd be odd.
they need to convert one of their like I don't know, either a large or a medium to like a fighter ship.
I mean, that's one way of doing it.
I want them to do.
But maybe come out with a new
put it out.
fighter.
Yeah. like
Oh,
Assault Kruger.
that's what it was showing on the thing.
Oh, the Python 2.
Yeah, okay.
And 4 larges. That is kind of busted.
Oh.
Wait, so what does the Python Mark 1 have for hard points?
Python's still a great multi-role ship.
3
Extra large.
class 3s and 2 class 2s, I do believe.
You're right. Yeah, that's right. It gives it an extra large. That actually it does make the Python 2 kind of a good ship, but I think it still gets beat by the Verlance and Mamba.
Yeah, but at least this one has optional internals.
True, just have a little bit more. But I found there's a power issue on
Holy
that ship.
shit. It has a size 6?
On the top, yeah. I've tried it. It's
It's
my
skipped the
problem
size.
is
Straight to
yeah.
6.
My problem though is it's power issue. I can't run it.
Oh, yeah,
and a bank and a the whole like mine is a bi-weave Python 2 because I can't get all of the coverage with hermetic and banks.
I see that. It's got size 6. It's got size 6 for thrusters. Size 6 thrusters and a size 6 optional internals. On top of
Yeah.
4 large burn points.
Yeah, it's a lot of them. I mean, it's either plasmas with bi-weaves or frags and prismatics. That's the trade-off I have to do. 'Cause
You know what
it's
module
frags
we
and
need for Guardian Tech next? Did everyone have one? They need they need a power mission.
I'd go for that.
He did.
I'd probably have to have some sort of a trade-off. Like, it'd probably have to be like really heavy or something. Like weigh like 20 tons. Because if it was not going to take any, because if it was going to just give you power, you have to have some kind of a negative to it.
I'd say balance it between weight and fuel consumption.
You know, burns extra fuel or something.
Not even just balance it,
Just like your overall fuel burn rate per hour.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess that would be. Just crank, you just burn it 6 tons per hour.
Yeah, that ship you're flying, that thing looks like a ton of fun.
What's that, this Kestrel?
Yeah, that thing looks like it's
Yeah,
a ton of fun.
It is like a dream, like a dream. It's absurd, honestly. When you get one and you get yourself in it, you'll be like, holy crap. This thing park pretty much like anywhere I need to park it. Or just drift it around.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Actually, I might build out a Python Mark II. Get rid of my Mandalay because I don't see myself ever using it.
combat?
For anything. Like, the Mandalay is obsolete for me now. I'm guessing.
Mandalay
Yeah,
is
I
good
would
for
think-
everything but combat.
Well, I mean, to me, Mandalay is an exploration ship. It's one of the best. It's the second. It's the third best exploration ship in the game. The reason it's still good in my fleet is because it's a medium. So if I ever need to do something really quickly where I jump a long distance and land in a medium, I can't take the Caspian. I can't take the Conda.
Well, where you don't go that's farther than just a few jumps that requires a medium.
I don't know, but it could happen. I mean, for instance, if I wanted to go figure out stuff up here, or if I wanted to do any kind of landing at like that Rackham's Peak area, or where the booze cruise is occurring, booze cruise stuff, because those are all medium outposts up there at near Rackham's Peak. So if I wanted to like pull up and see if it was currently going on,
Access granted.
if there was
Proceed to your
a
allocated
booze
path,
cruise
Commander.
going on, I had
Docking required
travel.
confirmed.
'Cause that's a long
The
distance.
approach
That's
is good.
that's like what, 12,000 light years or something to Rackham's Peak, or whatever it is. I don't know. Maybe it's less. Maybe it's like 8,000. But either way, and those are all medium stations.
Is the
also
Caspian
people
good for... Has anybody tried it for combat, or...
His arms running like a multi-purpose with guns. I just use it for exploration only.
Welcome, Commander.
Because it gets that 500 light year jump range with the jet cone.
Everybody shits on my ship, but you know what? It's given me 0 issues.
I don't say it's a bad build, I just say it's just not like a conventional setup for that ship. I mean, you know, it's like converting a school bus into a tank. Like, it'll do it. It's not what it was built for, but if you put the right armor on it, it'll still protect you from some shit.
Okay.
I just use mine for exploration because it gets 85.6 light years base. Plus
The only reason I upgraded
512.
my armor is so if I hit something at a high speed, it doesn't like
Ship
blast
ready.
me instantly.
You have this dog.
Yeah. I just don't die. If I do, I'll just take the loss. But I usually don't, so it's all good. I turned his FSD off.
Alright, I'm coming back to the combat zone. Just had to take the Cobra out for a spin. Now I've got the Python Mark II with me.
Oh, okay.
I've got beam lasers and cannons on it.
Like, kinetic cannons?
Yeah.
Or explosive cannons?
Just cannons.
Sweet. You like them?
Yeah? You definitely have to make sure you aim before you shoot, but...
Yeah. They got using a fixture gimbal.
Let's see, what did I put on it? It's been a hot minute. Fixed cannons, gimbaled
Yeah,
beams.
that's probably the best way. Yeah, fixed cannons.
Because those things, that's for big game hunting.
True. I mean, that's if you can hit them, that would do like the max damage you can make it do.
Yeah,
Rex,
this is basically what I used to
What is
hit
it?
for big ships. It's a big game hunter. I just want to take it out for a spin. I'm just trying out my ships. Because I hadn't played in a while. I have 36 ships parked on my carrier. And then, you know, 1 active use.
Yeah. What are you saying, Rex, for? What's happening?
Do you remember the Type 10 with the push cannons?
Like the force shell?
Yeah. Put them on the Python.
That's true.
Oh, I used to have that build on my Type 10
Well,
before I
the thing
sold
was, I was
it.
doing it in my Corsair, my Courier. 'Cause my Courier boosted like 800, like 732. And so that was what I was using that because of the speed of the Courier to catapult. But the Python 2 wouldn't be bad because Python 2 is fast. But it's not as fast as that Courier.
Good to have you on the team, Commander.
Imagine like getting interdicted by a player, and then you hit them, you smack them with all 4 of those cannons, and it just pushes them like
fly away.
kilometers away.
True. Just
I think they'd give
hell
up.
off my ship. You can flip it around and go reverse ski and just be like, chase me. Just knock it backwards.
So I think 2 of these are going to have 4 shells, and the other 2 are going to have the ones that do more interior damage.
High yield.
Oh,
Shell. Closer so they can pan and they get all the launchers in a row. Those are the ones that run cannons, like the sturdy mount, high yield.
you see that hit,
And
cannon?
definitely fixed. Oh yeah, I see the effects with the just like the pen effects and stuff.
Oh, there goes his engines.
More of the water.
Just crippled his
I didn't
engines.
like that effects. I thought it had the same as the Python 1.
Yeah, I thought it had 3.
I just crippled his engines.
He's gone. Yeah, they're all on the
I
top.
forgot how fun this little ship is.
On the easy, I mean larges.
I mean, I got one here I can just deploy.
Yeah, I have one stored for carrier. I just don't even know what's built on it. I think I had frags on it. It does. I mean, it's broken with frags as well. Because, you know, they all just stack and crunch damage. They're all overcharged incendiary.
So you got.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. You have 3 together on top and 1 under the nose. Actually got 5 on top, including the nose.
Oh, okay, so everything's up there except for the one gun.
Yeah, look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I mean, even with frags, because they'll all overspray, you know, right in front of, right together, converge.
Yeah, you got just this one little one down here by itself.
I'd probably put something else, maybe like a plasma, like a rail. I don't know, I had to look.
4 size 3 cannons fire linked. He's having a bad day.
I just
So that's
made
what was
equal
on it. I was like, I don't remember putting multi-cannon on anything. So this is what just default comes on it.
Oh, you have a special version. You have like the whichever version default.
Yeah,
You paid extra.
Galactic or
Yeah. Oh, that's. I mean, damn. For coming like that, that's not terrible. What's the shields on that and hull?
Oh, he got away.
shields
Ooh.
are 700. Yeah.
Armor's 1,000. Yeah, that could be better, but I mean, it ain't bad.
I'd
I'd expect. Yeah, is it hurting?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like that ship.
25.17 and a 2520 with everything A-rated.
Wow, yeah, that is a problem. It definitely could be like max overcharged. I think, if I can remember correctly, I think my build was like around 3,000 shields. But it wasn't 4,000 like my Furlance and Mamba get,
Alright.
which is kind
I'm just waiting for you to leave so we can reset the
Look at it, it's got 5
Combat
shield
zone.
boosters on it, and it's still that
Oh,
bad.
interesting. There's one vulture left alive right here who hasn't jumped yet. So I'll just kill him in.
You like those cannons? They slap. I haven't
Well,
even
it does.
engineered them yet, but I will.
That's for doing muscle memory.
Yeah, if you do, wait, what'd you say? I was doing what?
I'm going to do a mixture of force shells and the ones that do like more interior damage, kind of a mix of the two,
Yeah.
for just crippling people.
has
devs
some
are.
muscle memory here because they A rated their power plant thrusters and FSD, but B rated their life support and sensors.
I don't know what. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, look at what my Python Mark II build looks like. After I kill this dumb vulture, it still hasn't left.
Alright, on my way, I'll take a look.
It's just this one vulture left. He's getting killed by literally everything in the instance. He's dead.
Pop.
Alright, let's see here. I'll go to Coriolis. Should be able to pull up my view. Builds. Python Mark II. I have one with plasmas and I have one with frags. Let's see, I'm gonna look at the difference between the two. I have 2 builds saved. So they both have plasmas, or sorry, they both have prismatics, apparently. My plasma build has a prismatic and a single bank, whereas my frag build has prismatic and 2 banks. They both have interdictor. They both get. Oh wait, what the frick? The plasma build is stronger. The plasma build is a lot stronger. But it does not have 2 shield cell banks. Because it can't, because it'll melt. Oh wait, hold on.
See, 5 more kills to clear another mission. Don't know if I've got enough time to complete them all today. But I'll get some
Oh, yeah.
done.
Yeah, I mean those 2 were my only 2 I had, so after this one, after these next 5, we can turn them in.
Yeah, and I've shared what I can share.
Is it just that one, the 40 mil
Yeah.
one? Okay.
Sorry, that's all I was able to share. I would have shared more if I could.
Well, it's all good. I mean, it's just because that one hasn't gotten any progression. It's because you have all those solo ones.
Yeah.
They count towards those ones first. So yeah, that's why. Anyway, let's see where we go. Are you back in there?
Yeah, I'm back in there. Right now I'm the only one, so I'm getting chased by the whole pack.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting chased.
Oh, looks like they're pulling up. The teammates are.
I'm the distracting idiot then.
I want to check the mission board one more time, then I have to go. I have to just clean up a little bit.
Alright. Yeah, looks like I'm getting 3,000 shields on either build.
Come on, give me something good. You suck. You guys actually suck.
But the frag build.
I'm looking for their anaconda, so I can big game hunt them with my cannons.
Yeah, it looks like the biggest thing right now would either be a Python or a Challenger.
That's just disappointing.
Yeah.
Alright, see you around.
What else is doing? Well, it's your stuff. We're out here doing the war again, making bread bunnies.
Thanks for your help, then.
Alright, I better go turn in.
Dang, gotta run.
Everything okay?
I think he's running. Yeah, he was getting targeted. Yeah.
Accidentally pushed the bubble.
It's all good. That happens. You get cancel everything nav lock so I don't get yonked.
Yoinked.
Yeah. But I might make another one. I might make that that Highliner into a frag boat. I think I probably have all the pieces for that already.
Good.
The Highliner,
Okay.
the battle liner. It wouldn't be too terrible for tank, for strength either. It would have the same shields as this Kestrel does. Hell, I could maybe even run it with plasmas, but it would be a power drawback. I'd have to rebalance it. Something about this Kestrel though is just so stupid fun. I can't.
I'll probably get my hands on one as soon as I can. I'm just not sure if I want to use the arcs to buy one.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get it for credits, it's definitely a better deal. But it's super fun either way.
I'll probably buy another crate, a Kestrel, and a Type 10 to make an AFK build because I'm lazy.
It can be pretty good for those AFK builds, but you may also come back to a rebuy if you're not careful.
Oh, we got another player here.
Where?
A Fertilance. Commander,
is
short
that,
stuff.
Ferguson?
Short
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
that's short. Yep. Here, I'll send him a team invite.
Yeah, I can do that.
I have a full wing again.
Woohoo.
There we go. And here is my mission that I'm working on. 20 out of 24 kills. It's only for, what, 12 mil? Yeah, 12 mil or 6 mil with proto heat radiators, which is probably what I will choose.
Let me check out my mission board.
Alright, short stuff. I'm just waiting for you to leave the hangar so I can land.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a second to grab a mission.
No problemo.
Feel
I've
like-
got to repair and turn in what I've got.
Yeah.
Submission. There you are. I will get out of here. So you can get in there.
Got kicked. Damn.
Yeah, I should have my mission as well. I don't know how many kills it requires.
7.
Okay. Yeah, I just kind of accepted it.
It's all good, yeah. A million. Milianis. Jonas Milianis.
The other
They're coming back, just disconnected, I think. Yeah.
I did decide to freeze it. Alright, are you guys already in the...
Yeah, I'm in the low right now. I'm just by myself, attacking these beamers.
Alright, let's turn in what I've got.
Can I get a reshare on those?
I did
Yeah,
reshare. I did share
He
mine.
didn't have any, yeah, you didn't have any other thing missions, right? Completed or anything?
Just the one, looks like.
Squirrel? Well,
Yeah.
well, that one wasn't done, right? That one was still 0 out of 40.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Because it only counts your other ones first.
Alright. Better go grab my other ship. I've got... How much time do I have before I gotta leave?
Reshare my mission. There we go. 22 out of 24.
Sounds fun.
Good to go. This is your swapping vessel.
I've got a couple chieftains with some really fun builds on them. I've got one with 3 burst lasers and then 3 fixed cannons on it. And then I've got one that's just got multi-cannons, and I call that one Minigun Chan. It's like bright blue and bright pink. It's the happiest little machine gun. Yeah, I think I'll bring out Minigun Chan. I mean, that's just a classic build. 6 gun, multi-cannon.
Yeah. Good DACA.
It's the DACA build. But of course I made the main ship color pretty blue with pretty pink engine color, weapons fire color. So it's like a little bubblegum happy ship. It's a bubblegum gunship.
Nice.
I used to give all my combat ships the most cutesy and harmless sounding names possible. Like one of my chieftains is called Dr. Giggles. And then my DACA build is called Minigun Chan.
07 Commander, welcome to our carrier. Access granted.
Basically doing the A10 thing while screaming, "Notice me, senpai."
That's funny.
Again, it's just a classic chieftain build, but again, it's a game. I don't take myself seriously. You're supposed to have fun. Yeah, I am streaming. Yeah, I'll pull out Minigun Chan. She's funny. As soon as the shields go down, it's like instant death.
Obviously.
So I'll just be following behind you and shooting at whatever you shoot at, which I know is very shameless.
Landing complete. Clamps engaged.
What the
That's
frick?
kind of what I do.
Oh, this little tiny little dumb viper is trying to get away. What a shit.
Listen
Never
here, you
had a
little
sea
shit.
missile.
Alright, head to low intensity, right?
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Alright, on my way.
Oh, he's charging up.
And if you watch on my screen,
Landing clamps
I got the letters to spell out BRRT. B-R-R-R-R-T.
Nice.
Fuck, he's at 6% and I'm gonna hit because he's 2%. No, he made it. That's insane. Motherfucker. Oh wait, he didn't yet.
Yeah, I am streaming YouTube, Squirrel Lords Gaming. And I'm just being a helper to you guys, that's all. I'm just here for the ride and shenanigans and fun.
I got him. Whew, finally. Dang.
Hold them on.
Freaking- Is this battle over or did we just go?
We still got quite a ways. We just went too far away.
Oh, you're right. Oh, wait, where's the actual zone that we're locked to? There it is. 3 kilometers. Damn. Alright. Hey, my mission was successful. So yours is 3 out of 7. We'll get yours real quick and then we can go turn these 2 in at a speed. Wait after this
Okay.
battle is over, because this battle is over. But I only have 20 rounds left. My guns, so we're gonna have to.
Do you want me to wait for you to reload?
No, either way. I mean, this war is almost over. Or it's like 3/4 of the way over. Just bang it
So
out.
probably wait outside the zone for everybody to leave it.
No, I still got time. I mean, if you're right on top of us, we still gotta kill.
I'm about to drop in. All right.
Yeah. There's an asp right there.
Alright, let's scan.
Yeah.
All right. Who do I kill? Want to see the Bert?
Oh shit.
Ship goes Bert.
All I'm trying to do is fucking get the goddamn pestilence.
Is it just crashing every time you try to get into the ship?
Yeah. Links.
Oh.
Gotcha, it's not me.
You do have to do an update or something, or an update to your drivers.
I already did though, that's the thing. There we go.
Oh, is he running? No, he's not.
Get your
It's like
ass
ultra
back over
real,
here.
67%.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys want on the same 39, 37.
Ooh, Fertilance, classic.
Yep.
That's like the classic muscle car of Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it. I need to get some engineering on it, so the power distribution is a lot better. I'll get that shit I just need to prep that big
Yeah, you just gotta get the power plant upgraded.
because I actually got so I had to sell crap off. It was embarrassing.
Yep. Won't do that again, hopefully.
I mean, hopefully it's going to be a bunch of money as a couple, and I shouldn't be spending a bunch of money anymore.
Oh, well, you're gonna buy a bunch of other ships, though.
True.
Like the Cutter and the Corvette, and those ships are all about $1 billion or so. You can spend easy on them.
Bye bye, Eagle.
I see one more kill, by the way. Is there anything that's like 1 HP out there?
There you go. Yeah.
Alright, then we can, yeah, looks like we're good for those 2 missions.
You ain't getting invited to the mission.
Oh, yeah. My missions reshared.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, the third one is backlogged because of other missions, I think.
All right, exiting the battlefield.
Yep. I'm heading back to Ferguson. I'm just gonna turn this 12 mil mission in and then get another one because I don't have any other missions myself. And remember to turn the bounds in, everybody, because we need to. Because we
Share.
were losing this battle. I think we might.
I'm sharing. Oh, 2 more of those missions cleared. Oh, another mission cleared. Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all, baby.
Let's see here. Squadrons.
I have to switch controllers.
Oh, come on. Okay. Squadron tab is locked up now. That's incredible.
All right, has everybody left the conflict zone? Oh, waiting for short stuff to leave it.
I think we're all out of it, but we're gonna go back to the station. But I'm locked in a fucking menu. I can't even do anything. I'm full throttle, so I don't know.
Are you using your controller?
Yeah.
My controller actually just was having issues as well, so.
No, it's just
I
like my menu says stand by for like I'm loading.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and drop into the combat zone.
Well, we're going back to Ferguson to turn in our 2 missions. So we just,
All right.
but my game crashed, so I had to.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, I hate
Or,
when that
or
happens.
it froze up. Yeah, it froze up on standby trying to load the squadron page. Super fun, enjoyable, high quality.
Absolutely. Just the best.
Alright. I'm gonna need a wing of light back. Hopefully I can get this. The load, yes, finally. Thank you.
Good to have you on the team, Commander.
War is is at 43 still, no change.
Oh, gravity well sucked me away.
So the planet apparently still. I'll just need a reshare of completed mission or whatever.
But now,
Here we go.
there you go. I shared it.
Sweet.
Accept that one.
Zooming over here. The free song. Oh, interdiction.
Conviction? What? Crap.
Yep, you got a clean Automatos Corp Eagle on you. Because they're the ones that charge the system, so they are pulling people over. Like, so why did you move?
Yeah.
Starboard services.
Ah.
Well, he dead.
Some better one here. See what I can find.
Ooh, an anaconda.
24 for 11 again.
I like killing the anacondas.
Same.
They are honestly a lot of fun to kill.
Especially when you hit their underside with cannons. You can like instantly knock out their power plant.
I got another 24 for 11, so I'm just gonna grab that one again. Reshare. Hell yeah. Okay, here is my newest mission. 024 fresh. Press. Turn my bonds in. 0.4 mil. Turned in like 4 million today in bonds. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, there you are.
But alright, I got it.
Heck yeah.
Now I will grab another one. Last one. There it is. Alright.
Sweet. Should run in one moment.
There's 7 kills.
Damn it. Didn't pull me out. Try that again. Oh, there we go. Time it worked.
Hey, hey.
Greetings. There we go. Canceling. No.
Good to have you on the team, Commander.
See what we got.
My chief didn't go Bert. That's all I know. Sometimes the most basic builds can be the best.
Lock onto that. Oh yeah, there you are. Bonk. Dead. Crunched.
And shoot up.
Oh, there's an
He
elite
got shoot up.
asp.
We'll
Yep.
get the asp. I just prioritize going after big targets first because I like getting paid.
Yeah, I mean, out here these guys only really pay like 20k each or something. These combat conflict zones. The main payout is just getting the number of kills in the mission.
Yeah, so I guess prioritize whatever's quick to kill.
True, yeah. But I also want to get elite kills because elites are a much
They're worth
effective
money.
for rank. Oh, for your your elite rank as well.
Just shredded his power plant instantly.
Yeah. Because like if you're elite and you're trying to get to like elite 1, killing anything below elite hardly even, it's like less than a point.
It's like worth
Like
not worth your
0.9
time.
points. Yeah. Like 0.75 points. If it's an elite though, it's like 1 point. It'll have like the 2,000 that you need, yeah.
You see his health just going down steadily.
And here I am jumping 3 ranks of elite with a fucking trading one.
Yeah, trade is busted easy, I don't know why. Exploration isn't too hard either though, surprisingly, but exobiology was the hardest. I'm sorry, was the easiest. Now it's the hardest.
8 billion.
With 8 billion total, like 8 billion profit to hit elite. Sorry, like elite nothing, like elite 0. 8 billion. It used to be like 640 million, and that was so easy. Exobiology, I mean, exploration is still easy. It's still 300 million to get exploration.
I just got to a creature.
Oh, then you're pretty close. Yeah, it's gonna. I think you're one off. Or is it Ranger or Pioneer? But I don't remember. Maybe Pioneer Ranger.
Oh, definitely
It was
annihilated his
Pathfinder,
engines.
Ranger.
Okay, then you might have Pioneer. I don't remember. Damn, that guy just full outbanked my shit. Mad, I'm going to ram him to death. There we go, shields off. A little
Kaboom!
hornet's nest. Come by.
Shredded that guy's engines and just followed him. Just pop him. Alright. Any big ships left, or have they all been pretty much chewed up?
We're fighting an asp out here. Not dead though. Should be dead next hit. One more action. That'll be good.
Alright, I've got some.
What's the damage? Yeah, 78% right here. 60%.
Yeah, I got higher
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. Pretty close to that.
I've got the prettiest little
No,
chieftain.
they're
Let me see. Yeah, you are. There's something on your ass. It was an eagle. Yeah.
Oh, there's a little asp
Here.
exploder.
Let's see. It's like one hit. Oh yeah, that asp was at 13% right there. Okay.
Let's get our shields.
Viper 4. Three hit me.
Oh, sorry.
Battle's one.
There you go.
Nah, I mean, I thought the enemy hit me.
He's
Either
toast.
way. Yeah, it's not.
I gave him the Burt
We got a
treatment.
guy over there.
He gonna die.
Oh yeah, he's trying to run. They're all gonna try to run. Battle just finished. But I'm
He's
gonna-
about to get
I
Burt.
canceled this guy. Yeah, I canceled the stream. So I'm gonna-
He dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Get in.
It's a class. It's a classic build.
Yeah, they're all gone. Yeah.
They all said nope.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
see. So that one is completed. Mine is at 9 out of 24.
No. 0 out of 40.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
gonna be
good.
able to. Oh,
Yeah, it's just because of all the solo ones that Sniper's got in his pocket.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
we
they're-
came for the solo ones before.
here, I'm gonna drop one of the solo ones. I'm gonna go ahead and drop one of them.
Yeah. That's why I don't even really do the bit. Well, actually, I don't even do any solo ones at all. But I usually also I don't really mess with the smaller kill ones just because.
All right, I'm gonna exit the battlefield, and we can re-engage.
Yep, I'm already in some crews.
I'm about to jump there. I need to get my money up so I can buy those cool kid FSDs, the new generation ones.
Yeah.
I'm still rocking the old ones.
I'm trying to remember if I got rid of all my old ones. I think I did. I think on the day that the new ones came out, I sold a bunch of the old ones, which usually you never ever do. Yeah, that's right. I literally did that because all I kept was my double engineered ones. And I made a bunch of new ones. That was it. I got rid of all my old Gen FSDs
Alright, I'm back in the complex.
that I made by hand.
All right, guns deployed, standing by.
Same here.
Turning back around right now.
You melt the shields, I'll shred their holes.
Indeed.
You can still see the 6 machine gun build is still good.
Yep. It's even better with overcharged incendiary.
Yes, it is. They're all tier
Okay.
5 overcharged.
Nice. Need wait for the homies to spawn in, I guess. Not a lot of goodies out here yet.
Homies are spawning in slowly.
I love this ship. I can just for any angle I need to hit any shot ever. If I'm like just out of angle or something, I can just twist the stick a little bit, and I'll nose aim right where I need to. I can also like hard over on the rudder, like just stomp on the rudder, and it'll give me full that deflection.
All right, moving in.
Deflection.
Initiating Bert.
Nice.
That is crazy. Hard.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
Bill
that's an old build, but it's a classic.
Yeah, Bill also goes really good on a Corvette, for instance, because you get two huge multi-cannons on top. And a bunch of.
I've got a Corvette that's rocking lasers and 4 plasma cannons. I call it the extended warranty guy.
There's a heal recharge against shields at 95%.
All
I have
right,
a 24% asp right here.
all right. You mark them, I maul them.
Yep.
Where is he?
Dead. He's already dead anyway, but we do have a. Let's see. A tiny eagle there, yeah, it was a little bit of health missing.
I see him. I'm looking for big targets. Alright. Anybody care to focus on my target?
What you got?
Yeah.
Asp.
Oh shit, this guy's trying to jump now, fuck.
Oh crap, I'm getting low on ammo.
On the way.
Gosh darn it. Ah, you went right for the power. Alright, I'm low on ammo.
Okay.
That was a lot of bullet holes.
There's a Cobra. Or 3. Their shields down.
Alright.
Mark 2. Or is it a Mark 3?
Yeah, it's Mark 3.
Yeah,
right there, right there.
guns are dry. That was fun. I better go to the station and turn in what I got and call it a day.
Alright.
Alright.
But I had a good old time. Thank you much.
Yep. Thanks for helping out.
Yeah. Hey, anytime. May not be in the same org, but I think we're on friendly terms. I like you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, same to you.
Yeah. As long as you don't mind a dirty merc / pirate joining you every now and then, helping out.
As long as you don't attack our guys.
Nope, I see the 7th. I see them as friends, so.
Hell yeah.
It's always nice to have a pirate in the ranks.
Pirate, a dirty pirate and merc. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I see Thargoids, I become an extreme murder hobo.
This Challenger has been banking like crazy. I've canceled like 6 of its banks and I just knocked its shields off again.
Alright. Let's see. As soon as I turn in the mission, I'll leave the wing. That way you can bring in any of your other buddies. That way I don't take up the slot.
Appreciate it. I don't think anybody else is on at the moment though.
That's Scotty, I think it's just us.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, it's just Elite Dangerous Manners 101.
True.
Out of bullets. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, I still got about 180 shots in my plasmas here. So enough to win the war. Or win the battle.
I am finally inbound.
Killed him trying to kill his code.
Okay.
Just going too fast.
Mission board, let's turn in what I can turn in.
Ah.
Freaking Challenger. This guy's shields are back and he's banking. Oh, never mind, I knocked it off.
Alright, I'm gonna take my carrier back to Odo Mazot's.
Alrighty.
You know where I usually park at.
The Nut Hub.
Yep, Squirrel's Nut Hub. You gotta gather your nuts, protect your nuts.
Yeah.
Of course.
There we go, I got that guy. Let's see here. What else we got around here? Anaconda.
Really?
Right there. He's actually shooting it. Oh, he's shooting at somebody else.
Let me see if I'm friends with everybody. So yeah, I know you guys are all Imperials. I'm an independent merc.
I used to be Fed.
I've always been Imperial. Of course, I just started playing this game a couple months ago, so.
I've always been independent.
I've, for the most part, been Imperial, but I did do some kind of like independent undercover stuff before. We also had, once infiltrated some feds and killed them. That was
Nice.
a long time ago, though. Yeah.
My squadron, when we were back on the Xbox days, we had a beef with another squad called the Hand. And so it was kind of funny. It was ganker on ganker violence. It got brutal so fast. We were doing a community goal for Thargoids. This was a few years ago. And we just massacred them and we took first place. So we got the defense trophy for killing the Xenos. We even beat out the anti-Xeno initiative. And they're like, what the hell? Because we're just this little squadron called Project Chaos. And we just murdered everything.
I'm famous. Gave us a lot of money. Oh, he's attacked again.
Yeah, I need to start getting the merits so I can start unlocking the tech tree for power play. So you'll see me and Odo Mazot's running those bounty missions.
Yeah, I get a lot of my weekly missions that just, a lot of times they'll just say, like get bounties in Odo. So I'm like, alright, say less. Like that's what my missions
Keep me
do.
offline.
Yep,
Yeah.
get out of here. Or boost away at
If
least.
you're ever
Don't
running
go
those
to the highway.
missions in Odo, just let me know. I'll wing up with you and help. I'll
Well,
help
a lot of
out.
times It's just like one of my weeklies, you know, like the weekly, those weekly personal ones that you get that change every week.
Oh yeah.
Assignments. Yeah, they give you a new set every week, and once you reach, I think like level 50 or something, you start getting 10 of them every week instead of 5.
Oh,
So I
then
have
you
this
can
5.
really, if you're really efficient at doing them, you can get a lot of merits very
Yeah.
quickly.
And
I
a
mean,
lot
I
of
just
times
do the
some
slow,
of them
steady
are,
trickle of just running the bounties. So I'm getting
Yeah.
like anywhere between 100 to like 350 merits per kill.
Same, yeah. We'll see. Like for instance, right now, I have 2 missions in my pocket. One of them for my power play assignments. One of them says, collect bounties in reinforcement systems. Well, the Matsats is a reinforcement system. That mission is worth 3,200 merits. And I also have one that says, scan ships and weights in the other Matsat system. That's another 2,000 merits just for doing what I'm already doing anyway.
Yep.
So like, as I'm bounty hunting, I'll end up just getting like a casual like 4K merits or 5K merits just randomly, and if I do that every week, it adds up, and it works out. And like you were saying, just like the passive per kill merit count too isn't bad. So
Yeah, it adds up in a real hurry.
Yeah, I might just start doing that more because I'm so close to 100. I only need 6 more levels, and I'll be done with it pretty much.
There we go.
So.
Shields are back on. It wouldn't let me.
All right, I've just sent
use
the
my
move
shield
order.
back for some reason.
So that does me for today.
Alrighty.
Alright, see ya.
I'll just knock myself out.
Was your shield bank off? Turned off?
It should be.
What did it say when you tried to use it?
All right.
What?
What did it say when you?
There we go. Exiting game. And ending the stream. All right, folks. Have a blessed day. Till next time. Happy gaming.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Yep.